Hi, I'm Wanda with Jimmy Branch Homestead, and today we're going to be doing our final harvest of the season out in the garden. We do have several days of killing frost coming this week, and so we don't want to lose what we do have in the garden, so we're going to take care of that. So I'll have to come back and get the teas last, because I don't want them to wilt too much to get them inside. Not that they're not going to wilt anyway, but I'm going to start off with green tomatoes. We want to put those in the bottom of the bucket first, so that's what we're going to do. I'm trying to get some of the plants out of the way for when I harvest the basil. I think I'm just going to cut them at the bottom of the stalk and take them in the house so that I can just work them in there instead of just cutting the leaves off since it's the end of the season. These are the clips that I use for the tomatoes. I have some small ones and then I have some large ones for the big main stems. I've had a number of critters eating on my produce. I'm pretty sure it's squirrels, but it also could be raccoons. big ones over here in the back. I had not intended on cutting the tomatoes back today, but I'm finding in a lot of cases I almost have to get to the stuff. So I'm partially cutting them back. Cleanup will be for another day. I think that is it for the tomatoes. Oopsie. So I'm going to put these few ripe or almost ripe ones on top of the green ones. And next up is bell peppers. So some I'll have to get from this side and some I'll have to get from the back side. These are red bell pepper plants, but even the green ones will be good to eat. And they'll be great for cooking anyway. I hate cutting these out because they're so pretty, but they're going to freeze too. So it'll make it easier for to get to my produce. Okay. These are a great size for stuffed bell peppers. These last couple bushes or pots, because there's 3 in each pot, are always loaded all summer long. And I got a half a bucket of peppers just from them. Okay, I'll meet you to the next section in the garden. Okay, so my battery died while I was picking okra. And I went ahead and finished picking that. Not a lot, which I didn't expect a lot because I picked yesterday. So I'll add that to it and I'll have about a gallon Ziploc. Last picking of green beans. I'll get those in the refrigerator in Ziplocs until I can take care of those. A big basket of bell peppers, many of which are big, which I'm liking for stuffed bell peppers. And about a third of a bucket of green tomatoes with a few ripe ones. And this is just the first load. I thought I'd better bring these in before the peppers start, you know, shriveling up or something from being out in the warmth. So I'm almost done harvesting. I'm at the herbs now. Herbs and teas. So, I thought it would be easiest to just take the cages out so I can get to the plants easier. We'll see. Over here. Okay. Really don't want all, it's gone to seed, so I don't want all the seed part going in the house and have to deal with that. So I'm just going to cut the tops off here. So I think I can just cut the plant off down here. That way I could deal with it in the house. Okay. Most of that has the seeds off of it. So that is one basil plant. My freeze dryer is so backed up, I got so much to get done. I don't know. Basil is a great companion plant with your tomatoes. But I'm getting quite a bit of it saved up, so I don't know that I will plant it next year. I always have to plan my garden for next year early spring or during the winter to kind of see take inventory of everything I have preserved, and then just kind of figure out what I'm going to need for the next year. Last year we had a bumper crop of tomatoes, so I had a ton of tomato products put up. But next year I probably will need to replenish some of those items, because this year we did not have a good year. All the green stems is where I cut back to before and regrowth. So you really cut them back when you harvest. There, now you can see it. Okay. So this is peppermint, and it should come back year after year. But I'd like to cut back a lot of it and go ahead and get it freeze-dried so I can have tea this winter. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it like that. I try to cut most of it back to 4 to 6 inches. Some of it's a little bit taller than that. So that was the peppermint on that side. And next, these more rounded, like lacy leafed edges. This is lemon balm. So I'm going to do the same thing with it. And then hopefully make me some fresh tea when I get in the house. Okay, bending over gets to me. I'm not sure if lemon balm comes back. I'm hoping it does. I know my chives just die back every winter and then they come back strong. And I'm hoping that's what both of these do as well. This is the first year that I've started my tea garden. And I have chamomile regrowing behind me, but I don't know if it will just die off and come back. If you know, let me know in the comments below. So if you're enjoying this type of video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share our videos on your social media. It's the best way you can help our channel to grow. Thank you so much for watching Jimmy Ranch Homestead. Take care and God bless.